is too sentimental and praising his own life. So here I am to introduce to you all a lady who has a strong passion for running. Words cannot describe the courage she had in pursuing her goals. Born in southern France, and at age 4, she moved to the French colony of Nadia, located near Australia. At age 15, she switched to running from swimming and won 2 gold medals within 6 months of training. She also broke the national and Pacific Games record and was the youngest athlete to compete. At every South Pacific Games, she won gold in every event she took part in and broke the records that stand today. To conquer greater challenges, she followed her instincts to join her future husband in Salt Lake City, Utah. It wasn't easy at first with the language and the cross-cultural relationship. She was lost in this big country, halfway around the world from her family, except when she was wearing her running shoes. She was quick to establish her domain in road racing in the U.S., doing personal best in every race she set foot in. Her running career evolved with the birth of her 2 daughters, 11 months apart. She was getting invitations in the elite field. She was 11th in the Boulder in 1992, while 4 months pregnant with her 2nd child. Her running career evolved. She comes back in 1993 to a 2nd place finish behind tonight's fellow invitee, Uta Pippin. She fell in love with Boulder and its people. She says to her husband, "If I lived in Boulder, I could win all the races." So, in 1994, they bought a house and moved to Boulder. And not only did she win the Boulder that year, but the entire U.S. Road Series. Of course, the group she trained with were all boys. Mark Platches, Mark Coogan, Jay Johnson, Steve Jones, Arturo Barrios, Don Jedicke, Brendan Riley, and Ganesh Prasad, to name a few. I personally look up to her and put her as my prime model because not only has she fought through her running career strongly, but even when she's injured, she tends to fight through and come back stronger. Recently, early January, she got into an accident and she nearly got paralyzed, crushed her lumbar 1 and fractured 2 ribs. You'd think that an incident like that would have her stuck in bed resting, but fighting through, she carried 10-pound weights under her pillow, and when we leave the room, she'd sneak in some curls and abs, whatever she could, even though she could barely walk. So witnessing her fight through an incident like that, I realized how strong she fights to recover, and I know she has fought through a lot to get to where she is today. I'm proud to introduce to you all a lady with a great running career, a mother of 4 beautiful kids and a proud husband. Ladies and gentlemen, Nadia Prasad.